TOEFL IS speaking test. You know what I mean? So when we are talking about TOEFL, it means English as a foreign language. So English as a foreign language. All right. IS mean International Language Testing System. International Language Testing System. So TOEFL is for American. All right. IS is for Britain. You know. So no native speaker. If you want to go to this native speaking country,
I walk in every room as myself.
if you want to go to this no native speaking country, you have to have this certificate, TOEFL and IS speaking test. You must have this two certificates. Alright guys, so let's talk about different bags. You know, talking about different bags today. Different bags with their names, you know. This is mostly good for non-native speakers, you know. Maybe you want to go for shopping, or you want to travel, you want to take a trip, you know. So in a conversation, you can able to do a better conversation when you know most of the names of these bags, you know. Well, we have a shoulder bag, you know. Shoulder bag mostly used by ladies. Also, there are some shoulder bag for guys. You know, shoulder bag is also called as a satchel bag. Satchel bag, you know, your shoulder satchel bag. We're talking about backpack. I think I have a backpack. Let me check. This is my backpack. I have a backpack here. You know, this is my backpack. You know, backpack. You know, and when you talking about backpack, we also have what we call rucksack. A backpack is a small one. The rucksack is the one you use maybe if you want to travel. You know, the big one. You know, like this one. I gotta use this one. This one. You gotta call this one a rucksack. You know, is a very big bag. You know, so this is a rucksack. So okay, we're talking about handbag. You know, we have a handbag. We carry it to a hand. You know, like this one. I can call this a handbag. You know, it's a handbag. You know. Ladies also have a handbag, you know. But when you're talking about handbag, we also have what we call purse. You know, there's a purse we also carry on our hand. You know, purse. I was talking about clutch. You know, like a clutch bag. A clutch bag is also the one we carry on our hands. So you gotta know the difference between this bag, handbag, purse, and clutch bag. You know. Okay, let's talk about briefcase. You know, briefcase. Yeah, briefcase is for rich guy. You know, like me here as a rich guy. If I wanna move, I have my guys behind me. You know what I mean? You know, they have my briefcase. So if I'm going on a contract basis, you know, briefcase is mostly money. They put money into briefcase. You know, yeah, most guys who are using briefcase, guys who have money. Hey, guy, I don't have money. I don't have a briefcase. Yeah, I'm just okay. Talk about suitcase. So there's a briefcase, a suitcase. So you gotta know the difference between briefcase and suitcase. Suitcase if you want to travel, you know, like I have a suitcase here. If I'm not lying, I have a red suitcase here. You know, this is a red suitcase here. All right, okay. Let's talking about the next one.
I am the one that...
So I was talking about bum bag. A bum bag. This is what we most of the time we put on our waist. Let me check. There's a bum bag here. Yeah, this is a bum bag. You know. This is a bum bag. You know. So if you see this bag, it's a bum bag. When we're talking about a bum bag, we also have a waist bag. A waist bag, yeah, this is a waist bag. You can see the waist bag, you know. So you're gonna know the difference between a bum bag and a waist bag. But we also have what we call a sling bag. Let me check if I have a sling bag here. Like here, this is a sling bag, you know. This is a sling. Yeah, you can see the strap. There's a strap on it, you know, so I can put it on my back. Right, that is a strap. Okay, so this is a slim bag. This is a strap. There's a strap over here. All right. Okay, let's talk about the next one. We talk about tote bag. When we are talking about tote bag, they are similar to like a plastic bag. And let me look for a tote bag here. Do I have a tote bag? Yeah. Okay, I have a tote bag here. So this is a tote bag, you know, this is a tote bag. Most of these tote bags, sometimes we also call it a plastic bag. You know, these are the ones we use for shopping. Mostly used for shopping. Mostly when you go to the grocery shop, we buy some grocery and put it in our tote bag. We also call it plastic bag.
Nice.
Grocery bag. So tote bag, plastic bag, grocery bag, paper bag. Here's a paper bag, okay? Plastic bag. These are all similar. They're all we use them when we use them when we go to the supermarket, buy some groceries and put them there. So these bags are similar. You gotta understand that, okay? All right, talking about expensive designer bags. Expensive designer bag. All of us know about expensive designer bags like Gucci. These are expensive bags. I think I have some expensive bag over here. All right, so these are expensive bags. We call it expensive designer bags. If you want to buy an expensive designer bag for your wife, all right, yeah, that is cool. Talk about garment bag. Garment bag. Most of the time we put our coat here. Our garment bag. Trunk. Oh, I remember those days. One of our people are using trunk, but we are still using trunk. We're still using trunk like we are putting some musical instrument. We still put musical instrument on trunk. So trunk is so interesting, guys. So guys, these are the basic vocabularies you need to know about bags. Maybe somebody gonna ask you, hey man, do you want to take a trip? Yeah, I want to take a trip. But what do you want to use? I want to use a rucksack. I want to use a rucksack. No, I don't want to use a rucksack. No, I want to use a suitcase. I want to use a suitcase. So these are discussion about bags. Hey guys, today man, I'm going to see my friend. So which bag are you going to carry? Maybe I'm going to carry a bond bag. A bond bag? Yeah. Do you mean a bond bag? Yes, I mean a bond bag. You mean a waist bag? No, there is a waist bag. There is a bond bag. Okay, and there's a sling bag. That's a sling bag. So this is just a way for you to create a conversation with your colleague. Talking about bags. Yeah. Hey man, my lady has a beautiful handbag. Talk about beautiful handbag, a purse. Clutch bag. These are things you gotta think. Sometimes ladies go to the mall.
Another one.
All right, guys. Let's talk about gadgets you find on bags. So we're talking about pouch. You can find pouch. Like most people can put pouch in the bag. Most like ladies or guys can put pouch in the bag. Also, like you can also find a pouch with glasses. These glasses we came with a pouch. That is also a pouch where they put the glasses. It's a pouch. We also talk about pockets. When we are talking about pockets, we also talk about a bag has a pocket. Like this bag is the pocket. So you gotta see the pocket. There's something in this pocket. There's a money there, guys. So this is a pocket. We also talk about zipper. When we talk about zipper, yeah, this is the zipper. You see, this is called a zipper, or sometimes people call it zip. It's a zipper. All right. Okay, we're also talking about strap. When we talk about strap, we find straps on bag. This one is a strap. This one, okay. This one used like this. Okay, this one like a sling bag, like a sling bag. Okay. So these are strap. Okay, this is a strap. Okay. I also talk about buckle. Yeah, you can also find buckles on bag. Okay. So like this one, this is a buckle. This is a buckle. Yeah, you can also find buckles on bag. Okay. We're also talking about latchy. For latchy, you find latchy more on briefcase. There are some briefcase you can find latchy. Like you can find something on the briefcase, like some button, or sometimes if you want to open it, you have to use some code. So that is called latchy. You can even find it on the suitcase also. Okay. So we're talking about cotton. Many bags are made of cotton. Many bags are made of cotton. Talk about leathers. Some bags are made of leathers. Like this one is a leather. Yeah. So this is a leather made bag. A leather. It's a leather made bag. So some bags are made from leather. Okay. We're also talking about
Another one.
Talk about questions. There are a lot of questions about all these vocabularies we are talking about. We also have to bring a passage. You can read the passage and answer the question from there. But for now, let's just ask some questions and answers. So now, first somebody can ask you this question. Okay, what type of bags do you carry? What type of bags do you carry? Somebody can ask you, what type of bag do you carry? So you gotta be in place to answer this question, okay? Also, this same sentence also we can say, what type of bags do you like? Or what type of bag do you use? You gotta see, do you we change to do you, okay? What type of bag do you use, you know? So that's the first sentence. You gotta answer those questions, okay? Okay, the next one also you're talking about what kinds of bags do women like to buy? So what kinds of bag do women like to buy? Women are likely to buy handbag. They like handbag, you know, or shoulder bags, you know. But most of the time, ladies like handbag, you know. Those are their favorite. Maybe you're talking about handbag, or you're talking about designers bags. You know, they like designers bags. You know, for tote bag, I don't think they like tote bag. You know, bum bag is for men. You know, talking about bum bags. You know, so you're gonna talk about bags. You know, that's why it's good to know all the names of these bags, guys. You know, all right. So yeah, so it's also this same question. You can also twist it to say, what kind of bags do women like to carry with? So what type of bags do women like to carry with? Or what type of bag do women like to travel with? Yeah, women like to travel with suitcase. I know women like to travel with suitcase. That is an obvious. For men, we like to travel with backpack. 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 But women like to travel with suitcase. Most of the time they travel with suitcase. We like backpack or rucksack. We also like rucksack. Yeah, rucksack is our favorite. Guys also like rucksack. Yeah.
I walk in every room as myself.
So these are the two-step questions you gotta be in place to answer. So if somebody asks, what kind of bags do women carry? Women most of the time they carry a handbag, most of the time shoulder bags, most of the time tote bags. Pocket bags. They like pocket bags. But most of these bags they're using designer bags. Ladies, they are beautiful. They like something beautiful. You know what I mean? Okay, let's go to the next question here. This one, people will ask, which bag do you usually travel with? Which bags do you usually travel with? I usually travel with a suitcase. As a guy, I usually travel with rucksack. Rucksack? I like to travel with a rucksack. I know ladies like to travel with a suitcase, but I like to travel with a rucksack. Like if I'm going for a basic trip, maybe I can use a backpack. But if I'm going for a long journey, a long distance journey, maybe I'm going to stay for some time. I like to travel with rucksack. Rucksack is my favorite bag. Most soldiers also like rucksack. You know what I mean? Suitcase is also sometimes. Yeah. All right. Okay.
Nice.
So also this same question as we can twist it in other way around to say, which bag do you usually work with? Oh, for me, I usually work with backpack. Backpack I usually work with. Most of the time it's backpack I'm usually travel. I usually work with. Also, the same question I was going to ask. Okay, which bag do you usually carry? So, which bag do you usually carry? I usually carry backpack. So these are all questions in one question. Just to choose it, guys. You know what I mean? Okay. Let's talk about the other one also. This question can also say, which one do you prefer? Like I can say, now I said, okay, I have a handbag, I have a sling bag. So which one do you prefer? Man, I prefer a handbag because I can use it. I prefer a handbag. Many guys prefer a sling bag. They prefer a sling bag. So this is a question also. This also I can twist it another way around to say, which bag do you prefer? So you can ask the question, which bag do you prefer? I prefer a handbag. I prefer a handbag, okay? Or somebody can say, okay, which color do you prefer? I prefer the red one. Yeah, I prefer the red one. These are all questions, Yeah, in Teofl, So which color do you prefer? I prefer the red one, and I prefer the red one.
Another one.
This other question somebody can ask, okay, what this bag is made of? What this bag is made of? What this bag is made of? Somebody can ask it. What this bag is made of? This bag is made of leather. It's made of leather. They use leather to make this bag. Okay, what this bag is made of? Leather. That's a question you can ask. Okay, what those bags are made of? What those bags are made of? Okay, what those bags are made of? Okay, those bags are made of leathers. So those bags they are made of letters. These are all made of letters. All right, so you see that those are the questions. There are two set questions, singles and plural questions, All right, so let's go to the next one. The next one also can ask a question like, what that bag is made of? What that bag is made of, man? What that bag is made of? That bag is made of that bag is made of leather. That bag is made of leather. Okay, so it's in the same way you can twist it in another way to say, what these bags are made of. What these bags are made of. So what these bags are made of? These bags are made of letters. Letters. Okay, they are made of letters. So we just are just two set questions. You need to know more to improve your listening. Okay, the next one also gotta ask. Okay, which designer bags do you prefer? So which designer bags do you prefer? Some people prefer a Gucci. Yeah, for me, I prefer Gucci. Yes, Gucci bag. A lot of bags over there. But somebody can ask you, which designer bag do you prefer? You have a lot of design products. A lot of designing products. So these are all questions, guys.
Nice.
Mostly if you are in the sales area, you gotta know all those questions. All right, so this one is a yes or no question. We'll take a yes or no question like this. Okay, aren't you like this backpack? Aren't you like this backpack? Aren't you like this backpack? Yes, I like it. No, I don't like it. Aren't you like this backpack? These are just questions you gotta hear, to improve your lesson. Okay, this also question is it a brown bag or handbag? Is it a brown bag or handbag? Is it a brown bag and a handbag? So you gotta say speak fast. Is it a brown bag or handbag? So you're gonna ask you, is it a brown bag or handbag? These are handbag. These are handbag. So you see, I asked the question faster, so I did not say, is it a brown bag or handbag? Is it a brown bag or handbag? Is it a brown bag or handbag? Is a handbag. So also we also teach alongside the accent, to improve your accent, guys. All right. Also, the other question also you can have a native speaker will ask you this question. Do you want to travel to rucksack? 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 So you gotta see here the clear word here is what? Travel. Rucksack. All the rest there we contract they come out and speak fast. These are questions. You want to say them fast. So that's why do you will change to you. Okay? Want to we change to wanna. Okay? With we change to with her. So you're gonna ask you this question, okay? Do you wanna travel with a rucksack? Do you wanna travel to rucksack, man? Do you wanna travel to rucksack? You wanna travel to rucksack? Yeah, I wanna travel to rucksack. But ladies like to travel to suitcase, but I like to travel to rucksack. I also like to travel with a backpack, you know what I mean? Okay guys, I love you. The passage is this other question say, did you travel with a suitcase? Did you travel with a suitcase? So like I'm trying to say, did you travel with a suitcase? They're gonna say it very fast in a way that did you travel with a suitcase? Did you travel to a suitcase? Did you travel with a suitcase? So you gotta see the stress word here is travel, suitcase. All the rest there are the grammatical function where we are trying to say them fast. So yes, I travel with a suitcase. No. I travel with a rucksack. Yeah, I travel with a rucksack. So you gotta answer the question. I travel with a rucksack. So these are all questions, guys. This video is there to improve your listening and also improve your vocabulary and your expression. So if you're on the sales area, you're selling bags, you have to know the different type of bags. So this can help you build. A lot of video come in. The passage coming talking about bags. Can help you more to improve your accent, your listening, your speaking skills.